Now we have interview with His Excellency Minister of Environment from Zambia. Welcome to our program Zoom Africa.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much. Now we are in Kinshasa for the pre-COP. So how do you see the pre-COP and what's your role as a Minister of Environment in Zambia to be a part of pre-COP?
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity to talk to you. And by the way, my name is Collins Nzovu. I'm the Minister of Green Economy and Environment in Zambia. But on top of that, I'm also, Zambia is chairing the African group of negotiators to COP.
Yeah.
So we'll be representing the African group to COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt.
Yes.
Now coming to the pre-COP, I think this is basically the platform where we'll galvanize support for various interventions, for various issues which concern us as Africa.
Yeah.
On mitigation, on adaptation, on loss and damage.
Yeah.
These are issues we are discussing here so that we build consensus and then present a common position in Egypt at COP27. So this is the reason why we are here.
Yeah, and then you will go to Sharm el-Sheikh for the COP27.
Definitely have to go there because first of all, I'm not only representing Zambia, I'm representing Africa. So these are issues I'll be presenting to the whole world at COP27.
Yeah.
So it's very, very critical that we are certain, that we are sure of what the African group wants collectively. And these are issues we'll be articulating at COP27 in Egypt.
So what's the name of the files it will be there to negotiate in the COP27?
Now the various items obviously is one sure issue is the one I mentioned already, loss and damage.
Yeah.
We want to ensure that the Santiago framework on loss and damage is operationalized.
Yeah.
Its institutional framework starts working. The finances start flowing.
Yeah.
Because loss and damage, the developed world have agreed to the fact that they need to do something about loss and damage because basically Africa at 4% emissions is not responsible for these devastating effects.
Yeah.
So there's an agreement that the framework, the Santiago framework has to start. Also, the various agreements on loss and damage as agreed in Glasgow, the last COP26 must be operationalized as well. We need to see movement in there. We also need to ensure that finance starts flowing. The $100 billion pledge. How do we also go into the trillions?
Yeah.
So these are issues we're discussing here. The other issue we're discussing is also doubling on adaptation finance. Yeah. We need to adapt because I think the crucial thing in Africa is adaptation.
Yes.
Because the negative effects of climate change are here. How do we adapt? How do we build resilience? Yeah. These are questions which we need finances over. The question of mitigation also will not be left behind. As Africa, we are doing our own lot. But remember, we emit very little. Yeah. So mitigation measures may not be as important. They are important. They are not be as important as the developed world. But what we are saying as Africa is that those who emit a lot more, especially the G20, we are challenging them to increase their NDCs, their emissions, their ambition. Can they increase their ambition so that they reduce on the CO2? Can they quickly transition from the high carbon to low carbon? Can they ensure that energy production from coal in particular is stepped down so that the renewables are stepped up? I think the energy transition must be undertaken as quickly as possible. So these are measures, these are issues we are discussing with the developed world. And I'm glad to tell you that the developed world is very keen. They are on board, very keen to ensure that no one is left behind. So we believe that the COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, will be a successful COP because we are seeing the positive momentum building up. I'm also glad to inform you that I was with the COP president yesterday, the Egyptian Foreign Affairs Minister. He's very, very optimistic. He's very, very hopeful that he will host a successful COP. A successful COP in Egypt is a successful COP in Africa. So Zambia is on board to ensure that we help Egypt deliver a successful hope.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Thank you so much.
Very welcome. I'm glad I was talking to you.